Hello, beautiful Cancer. How are you? A very happy new year to you. Welcome to 2023. This is January's general tarot forecast with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. And it's good for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watching. However you want to watch it is absolutely fine. And whilst it is for January, it'll be right for you whenever you find it, okay? So I'm going to use some oracle cards to get the themes for the month. We're going to look at the energy for January, then we'll look at what the challenges are, and then we'll look at the outcome and finish off with an angel card. Alrighty. And if you enjoy this video, it'd be amazing if you subscribe, because it really does help my channel to grow. Thank you so much. All right. And if you want to book a private reading, I am open for live and pre-recorded bookings. Okay. Main themes for my Cancers. We've got Crow Spirit, okay, co-create. Wolf, turn knowledge into wisdom. And Moth, surrender now. Okay, how interesting. All right, where do you want me to start with this one? Okay, so the Crow Spirit. Crows and any birds in the animal kingdom represent communication. So the crow is high level communication, basically means you can go talk to your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your spiritual team, God, source, the universe, anybody up there. You can have a good old chat with them. And through that communication, you are co-creating. So what does that mean? You're not on your own. All right, you don't have to create on your own. They will help you, but you have to do your bit and they'll meet you halfway. So you're going to talk to the spirit world this month in January, planning. And yeah, so I'm just listening. There's a lot of planning that you want to be doing. All right. Now, I know a lot of people will set New Year's resolutions. This isn't this. This is you kind of saying, where do I want to be this time next year? What do I want to create? What do I want to bring in? Is this an old dream? Because we are in Mercury retrograde, okay, until the 18th of January, and then we're in shadow period. So basically all of January. And Mercury retrograde basically means a lot of looking back and ideas that you used to have back in the past. When Mercury is retrograde, this is a really good time to bring them forward. So if you had a plan a long time ago or last week, doesn't matter when, but as long as it isn't in the now, new plans is not a good time with Mercury retrograde. But something you've been thinking about for a long time, it just didn't feel the right time. This can be a really good time. And you can be talking with the universe saying, you know, that idea I had to set up my own business or start a sideline or join the gym or whatever it is. I think now's the time to do it. And you're working with spirit to create this. And they're going to be very much on your side. And they want you to know that you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. Wolf represents the teacher, the expert, somebody who knows what they're doing. And this is saying, turn your knowledge into wisdom. So this is fabulous for setting yourself up as a coach and online training and teaching, helping, sorting, fixing, anything like that. You are whatever, whether it's in the workplace or whether outside the workplace, you might have a skill, and some of you do. You know, you might be an amazing guitarist and you're thinking, I'm going to set up guitar lessons and I'm going to start teaching people how to play the guitar because I'm really good at it. It's that kind of thing. All right. So it's something you already have, but you're bringing it forward now, Cancer, in January, creating it with spirit to turn that knowledge into wisdom and potentially into dollar. Okay, now we've got the Moth Spirit, surrender now. Now what I'm mindful, somebody else had this, but I didn't feel, when I look at a card for each sign, I can get different meanings. For you, I'm really drawn to the red on this. I think it was Taurus who also had this. But the red signifies your base chakra, your root chakra, which is your center of security, stability, grounded, feeling anchored, feeling in a good place. Okay, that is strongly coming forward now. Okay, this is good, by the way, really good. When your base chakra is strong, everything else starts to flourish, okay? It doesn't matter how tuned in you are on your third eye. If your base chakra is wobbly, life doesn't really work. It starts with that sense of I know who I am and I know what I want and I know I'm safe and I know I can move forward. Now, surrendering to that, surrender to your sense of I am ready. I am taking a step forward. I'm surrendering my fears to the universe. I'm surrendering any part of me that feels blocked. I'm surrendering any need for me to control, because we all want to control, yeah? And I'm letting go and I'm letting God. And I'm just allowing myself to step in the flow. This is wonderful manifesting energy. Really good. Okay. So let's find out some more. This is a very good reading, Cancer. I like this for you a lot. Okay. So let me bring the camera down. You can see it a little better. So let's clarify each of these areas. So co-create with spirit. You've got the King of Wands. Very, very powerful, dynamic, go-getting energy. With the Eight of Cups, you're putting something behind you. Tell me more about the Eight, please. Yeah, there's your doubts. There's your I'm not sure. I don't know. It's time for you to leave them and start moving this forward. That's very clear. Okay, knowledge. We've got the Four of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Tell me about Moth, please, and surrender now. Tell me about this one. King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Hanging Man. All right, they're repeating themselves here. The Hanging Man is surrender, clarifying surrender. All right, we are letting go and letting God and stepping in our power. You've got three kings here, Cancer. Very strong energy of stepping into your power. I'm loving this for you. Let me bring these up a little bit so you can see the message on the cards. Surrender, turn knowledge into wisdom, co-create with spirit. So you're co-creating here. You are in your determined, powerful energy. King of Wands is dynamic, is determined, has no doubts, is very clear on what he wants. He or she, don't worry about the gender. This is you ready. I am ready to co-create something new. And I am leaving behind me with the Eight of Cups any doubts, any fears, any wibbles and wobbles, any I don't know, ooh, I'm scared. The Two of Swords is I just don't have enough information. You may well have been researching and reading and saying I'm not there yet, I'm not ready yet, and now you realize you are. You absolutely realize you are. You can leave this I'm not sure energy behind and go straight to the King of Wands. You know, it's just hearing the Monopoly thing, you know, I mean, go straight past go, and you know, you just go and collect your $200. You ready to go is what this is saying. Okay, now turning knowledge into wisdom, this beautiful energy of the wolf, which is the teacher. You have all of this knowledge and you're not doing anything with it. This Four of Cups says, I am so bored and dissatisfied and unfulfilled, and I've got all this knowledge and I'm not doing anything with it. And the knowledge I have could be very lucrative for me, Knight of Coins. This could bring me money. I could be making money from my knowledge and setting myself up. So my knowledge is in this area here. The Five of Cups is depression, sadness, disappointment, regret, grief. And the Ten of Swords is betrayal and all the anxiety and all the crap. This is stuff you have been through. You've been through it and out the other side. And there's a part of you that's thought, well, what was the point in all of that? Yeah. What was the point? Yeah. And you're being offered a cup saying, but look at this knowledge that you have in these three cups. Why don't you have a new cup to put all that knowledge that you have into the new cup and offer a service? This could be you setting yourself up, training as a counsellor, or volunteering, or setting up some podcast YouTube videos, this, however this relates to you. The thing is, when we have been through the mill, as many of us have, we are in a very strong position to be able to help and support others who are going through what we've already been through, in whatever way that is for you. But you're going to turn this into money, into an income, into something that's going to help you be more stable, more secure going forward. Now, the Knight of Coins is slow moving, so you may not see the benefits for several weeks or months financially, but you are lifting yourself into this knowledge, and you are allowing yourself here to surrender and let go and be in your power. You have done the work. You've seen the world upside down. You've seen the world upside down, inside out. You've done the mirror work. You've done your realization, and you know that you have this knowledge that you can share. The King of Swords is a mentor, an expert. The King of Cups is compassionate and caring and emotionally mature. And you have all of that to offer. All of it to offer. Now, for many of you, you're not going to be setting up a business with this. Some of you will. Some of you will start helping and training and supporting others. But they want you to use this to create something new for yourself, to say, look how far I've come. What am I going to do with all of this knowledge? I'm going to surrender to the universe and ask for guidance and ask for help. And I'm going to create something out of this, which is going to serve me. All right, let's have a look at the challenges in this potentially then. So this is what you might be resisting or unsure of, what you might find difficult with this. So what are the challenges, please, for Cancer? So we have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So the challenge, the 3 and the 4. You've been through hurt. And if I start to put together help to take this forward for other people, it might trigger me on my old pain. But they're saying, you don't need to worry about that because it's done. You've retreated from this. You've retreated. The Four of Swords in the challenge position can be you, because this is saying take a step back and rest and think about it and ponder. It's in the challenge position. So we're saying this is not what we want to do at this stage. It's not going to trigger old wounds. They're done. And this isn't the time to think about it and rest. It's the time to do, to move forward. So this being in the challenge position, especially with the Eight of Swords, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. I'll do it next month. I'll do it the month after. I'll do it next year. So this is a delaying energy. And the Eight of Wands is the opposite. It's the going forward energy. So push me, pull you. It's that sort of sense of, you know, I want to do it, but I'm not. Back and forth, back and forth. All right, that's going to drive you nuts. That's going to put your head in a spin, and we don't want that. So those are the potential challenges that you think, well, I will do it. Oh, I don't know. And then you get in a bit of spin. All right, that's your challenge. So no, we don't want to do that. This opportunity wouldn't be there unless you were ready. We don't see the wolf spirit showing up very often. It is the teacher. It is the wisdom that already is there. So don't plan too long. Get on with it. Okay. So what's the outcome then? Let's use a different deck. Let's push these up and let's look at what the outcome is, please, then, for my Cancers for January. What's the outcome of all of this very exciting stuff? So we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands. The Three of Wands is expansion and growth. The Knight of Wands is the action man of the deck. Okay, he gets on and he does. Like I said, we're not going to think about it. We're not going to put it off. We're going to get on with it. This is the outcome. The Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah. And the Moon. Okay, I want one more. Clarify the Moon, please. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. All right, just go within. Okay. So this is the outcome. Very, very positive, Cancer. Just beautiful. The Three of Wands here This is a beautiful card of expansion and growth and trips and travel as well. But this is really, it's more about the expansion side. You're ready to grow. You're ready to push forward. You're ready to say, I can do this. All right. Your ships are wanting to come in here, Cancer. They're wanting to come in. All right. Look at that ship out there. It's not there yet, but it's on its way. And the Knight of Wands is, as I said, the action man in the deck, male or female, don't worry about the gender. But this is, I'm doing it. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not talking about it. I'm doing it. This is me cracking on with it. You are getting on with it. And the Knight of Swords, the fastest moving energy in the deck, fast moving communication. So I'm talking, I am emailing, I am putting together mailing lists, I am doing social media, I am reaching out, I am ready. Okay, now you don't have all the answers, not at the surface and not right away. The moon is what's hidden, what's unknown. I haven't got all the answers right now in this minute, but actually, when I asked to clarify that and they gave you the Hermit, it means the answers are within. All the answers that you need are already there. They just need to be tapped into to bring them out, to bring them up to the surface, to bring them forward. The answers are all there. You don't need to have them all at your fingertips straight away. Just trust that as the knowledge is needed, it will come forward. As the skills are needed, they will come forward. That you tap into the knowledge that you have within. This beautiful Virgo card of, I can do it. I believe in me. I've got this. This is very, very lovely and very exciting indeed. So let's finish off with an angel message. Final message for Cancer, please. Final message for Cancer. Power. Lovely. You are in your power to glow and show and be and do. You are in the power of all of that knowledge and all of that wisdom, and you're ready to share it. You're ready to create and co-create with the universe in your power, Cancer. How lovely. All right, my beautiful people, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading resonated, helped, give you some guidance, inspiration, information. And I am wishing you a wonderful January. I will be doing money and career readings in about a week, 10 days. So keep an eye out for those. But this is your general reading and I hope it helped. Take care. Bye-bye.